Alright, before we do get into this session of Metal Gear Solid 3, I wanted to show you something, a little Easter egg you can do on the title screen. If you just take both the right analog stick and the left analog stick, the left one will change the pattern in the back, while the left one will change it. I don't know if I said left or right. And the right one will change the color however you wish, as long as you hold it in that direction, else it'll go back to what was defaulted. You can have all sorts of weird colors here. I just wanted to show that off. Anyways, on to the game. Heidi ho there, folks, and welcome back to Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. A tidbit that I did want to give you before we did start here: if you click the right analog stick, you'll actually go to the default camera angle that was with Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater before they introduced the freeform camera in Subsistence for Metal Gear Solid 3. But we are back, and right now we are in a swamp. There are no enemies here except for the crocodiles that we have going here. My stamina is starting to run down, and my food has been spoiled. Do not eat it, else you will get food poisoning. We're gonna leave that. Tidbit: Russian rations taste like shit. They boast good stamina, but Snake hates the taste of them. I see you there, motherfucker. Don't you dare. Are you aggressive? Are you a milk snake? Let's catch you. Might as well take off the tranquilizer. Snake D. What are you? You're a coral snake. I think you are the poisonous one. That or you're the milk snake. Either or. But this swamp, be careful of the alligators. Or was it a crocodile? I can't remember which. Be wary of them. They don't exactly like you in their swamp. And if you want to go a little bit faster, I do recommend this. Go underneath the water. I'm going to try and give you guys about as much information as I can. But I found this to be the fastest way. But the way that we want to go, I don't think it's over here. Yeah, I got leeches. Burn those with a cigar. Leeches won't attach to you, though, if you, say, have... What? What do you want?
Snake, are you there?
Eva,
Did you miss me?
did you make it without any trouble?
No one saw me.
So you're back with Vulcan.
In a matter of speaking.
What about the boss?
Yeah, she's here too.
Better be careful.
Thanks, I will. The boss and I get along pretty well, though. I guess we traitors have a lot in common.
Why would anyone want to defect? Betraying your country like that, I just don't get it.
Are you talking about the boss?
Why do you do it? Weren't you born and raised in America?
Yes, in a small rural town. I never even knew there were other countries, other cultures, other ways of thinking.
Did school not teach
until
you
I went to
anything?
work for the NSA. And one day, I found I'd lost faith in the things I'd been taking for granted.
What did you see? What was it that made you want to change sides?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
I saw the universe.
The universe?
Not the actual universe. The universe as the intelligence community sees it. I realized that the gravity in this universe was holding me back. That's all. People and countries are both changed by their environment. And by the times.
That sounds like what the boss was saying.
There's a world of difference between this country and America. But it's only a difference of position, a difference of perspective. Coming here made me realize something. Half of what I'd been told was a complete and utter lie. The other half was a conveniently constructed lie.
Where's the truth then?
It's hidden in the lies.
Are you lying too?
Who knows? I've been trained to make even the most severe falsehood sound like the honest truth. Weren't you?
No. I believe because I have to. even if it is a lie. That's part of my mission.
I'll have to remember that. If you need me, give me a call on the radio. My frequency is 142.52. See ya.
I mean, the radio and that giant suitcase that you have here. Is this a trap? I'm pretty sure it's a trap. We're not gonna go that way, though. We've got particular tastes that we want to do, which is actually over here. You see this rope? We're gonna finagle our way to it. Is that the game? The hell is that? Oh, hey there, buddy. Thanks for rearing your ugly head, that way I know to stay away from you. You boys play nice. Come on, Snake. There we go. I forget you can do such a thing. Euro 2 gauge, by the way, as well. Funny thing, this is one of the few Metal Gear games that they don't tell you the swimming controls. Which is odd, normally all the other ones do. Where's the fish? Oh, there you are. Come on, let me eat you. Let me... Alright, fine. Just gotta do it. I gotta do it! Swimming controls is you tap X to go faster, and if you need to resurface really quickly, you press triangle. Or as they say, the action button. But that's how you finagle your way through water a lot quicker. The more you know. Okay, here is the plan of action here. The thing that we must do here, the only way you're going to be able to use this is by gripping with it. And in the rain, your stamina does go down a lot quicker, so I would recommend, well, let's eat you.
Pretty tasty.
Delish. Yeah, the milk snake is the one that tastes like shit. How do you... There we go. Have a high amount of grip when you go across this, because you cannot trapeze it. Snake is not an acrobatic. Also, if I sound a little bit nasty, my throat for some reason has been acting up today. But we're gonna make our way this way. We're gonna make our way downtown. Walking fast. Something along those lines. I don't know the name of that song. And I don't know the lyrics. I just like to make fun of shit when I feel like it's funny. And I think we can actually make our way up here. No, we cannot. Okay. Well, this is our destination. And we get the crocodile cap. I think it's in this. Because why not? Okay. With the croc cap on, I don't think the crocodiles attack. Maybe they do. But if you call Sigint, I don't think I've called him yet. He may introduce himself first before talking about the croc cap.
Yo! You're Snake, aren't you?
And you're Sigint?
None other.
I heard that you're an expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Close.
Huh?
I am the expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Well, that makes more sense.
I'm the guy that designed your trank gun, active sonar, and motion detector. If you want to know anything about weapons or equipment you find in the field, just send me a message and ask. Later.
Alrighty then. Well, we're gonna call him again.
Hey, Snake, remember back at the abandoned factory when you whittled the grip of that 45
Oh, come
down?
on now.
Yeah,
I've never heard of a customization like that before. Why the grip?
to fit it with a knife.
A knife? You're gonna keep the knife and the gun both at the ready?
Does
That's
that
the
sound so
idea.
foreign?
Why would you want to do that?
Sometimes a knife works better in close proximity encounters. So I equip both at the same time. That way I can switch back and forth in an instant.
Badass. So that's that.
CQC.
Damn, Skippy.
Sounds like the Cobra unit's members'
Come
names
on,
came from the
dude.
specific emotions they each carry into battle.
Emotions?
Yeah. For unbearable torment, the pain. For true oblivion, the end. For infinite rage, the fury. For absolute terror, the fear. And for unsurpassed bliss, the joy.
The joy?
It's another name for the boss, because of the joy she feels in battle, I suppose. During the war, she had a partner named the Sorrow. Sorrow and joy. They say there couldn't have been a more perfect pair.
Come on, dude. Talk about the crocodile cap. I want you to speak about it. Maybe it's because I have a gun out. Let's unequip that.
Snake, you said
Oh my
Eva said
gosh.
her Mauser was a Type 17, right?
Yeah, what about it?
That model was produced in the 1920s in a weapons lab in the Shaanxi province in
I
China.
want to skip it, but I'm
The
going to leave
cartridge
it
part
in.
sticks out lower than the original to accommodate 45 caliber rounds. The barrel and chamber are a little bit thicker too. But most telling of all, it's got Chinese characters engraved on both sides of the frame like you saw. And that firing stance Eva was talking about where you hold the gun horizontally, that's a trademark of the Chinese.
Yeah, bandit shooting.
Just like you were saying, when you're firing in full auto mode, the muzzle jump effect gives you a horizontal strafing motion. They say it's especially deadly in indoor and close-range mop-up actions. The Japanese called it bandit shooting and used to dread it. Makes you wonder where she learned to shoot like that.
I don't think it's him. Is it the Major that I talked to?
It looks like you've got rid of all the ocelots.
Old news,
Yeah.
Major, old news.
Now proceed with the rescue of Sokolov. According to Eva, you should start by going to the crevice to the north and...
Can we trust her?
What's that?
Eva's with the KGB, isn't she? Can I really believe what she says? How do I know she won't double-cross me?
There are no guarantees in espionage, Snake, only calculated guesses. At this point in time, the KGB stands nothing to gain by stabbing us in the back.
So you're saying I can trust her?
I'm saying the chance that she'll betray you is low. Of course, we checked the route she gave you against our own data. It looks like a pretty solid infiltration route. It makes good use of weak spots in the enemy's defenses. You shouldn't have any problems. Follow the route Eva showed you and proceed with the mission.
Roger.
First, enter the cave through the crevice.
I'm going to... Oh my god, no. I don't need to know this. I wanted to hear about the Croc cap. I mean, look at it. It's like munching down. Come on, who do I speak to? Pretty sure it was Sigint.
You know that army motorcycle that...
Oh my gosh.
The Davy Croc...
Oh my goodness. I don't think he's gonna let me know about the Croc cap. I know there's a codec conversation about it. Why will he not say anything? Yeah, and you get a nice POV whenever you do this. I don't think you're gonna talk to me about it. I think I am just SOL. Let me try again. In a second here. If they don't tell me, I'm just gonna leave it be. Come on. Talk to me, Sigint.
A cap shaped
Yes.
like a crocodile head, you say?
Yeah. What do you think?
I think it's a great idea. You know, animal disguises are one of the oldest tricks in the book in the intelligence world. I don't know whether it's true or not, but I've heard that during World War II, the OSS used to use cow suits. Supposedly, they sent agents out to hide in herds of real cows so they could spy on enemy units as they passed by. Nowadays, I guess most people wouldn't even give a crocodile-shaped cap a second look. They think it was just a gag item. But if you use it the right way, it can be an effective weapon for spying. I gotta hand it to you, Snake. You're one sharp guy. You okay, Snake?
Now forget it.
Huh?
I just wanted to know how good it looked. Anyways, that's all I want to know from that. I'm gonna try and put in as many codec calls as I can. Okay, here we are. Bolshaya Pass South. This is where we catch the snake, and since then, I have figured out how to pronounce it. Because in Metal Gear Solid 5 you can catch it. It's supposed to be called the Sujinoko. And there's leeches. I don't cut them off, no. Oh, here we go. Ew. Wait for it. Beautiful. It's all pixelated. I think that was just lifted from the PS2. Look at it. Ugh. And I got one. Oh my god, it's near my penis. Get rid of it. Okay, that's also going to make your stamina drain very quickly. I'm going to hold off on eating, though. In case... Oh, actually, since it is still raining, let's use the raindrop. It'll only keep working, though, while it's still raining. Once the rain ceases, it doesn't really help. But at least for right now, crawling through here, while I do remember to put those back on. That's a claymore, by the way, too. And the rain ceased up, so that was fun while it lasted. Yeah. That'll be our best bet. Yep. Or there are claymores here. Just crawl over them. Don't stand up, though, Snake. Don't be a dummy. I think there are a few animals around here. I think there's a dog at least. And a guy patrolling. Yeah, there's a dog. So what we do is we put... Oops. There we go. Put the dog to sleep. And then we wait. The guy's supposed to come over. Where is he? Uh-oh. My nose itches. That's better. He said, huh? When is he gonna come over here? Put his ass to sleep. Dogs don't really stay asleep too long either. Where are you, man? Is he down here?
I think I saw something.
You didn't see shit, man. Exactly. There's a specific area around here you can catch the snake. So while I do have the time here, I'm gonna go look it up and I'll be right back with you guys, so hang on. Okay, I looked it up. Specifically, it says on the east side where there's a cliff and something about mulch and a grassy area. I think this is the area. It says it's on a cliff on the east side. At least as far as I'm aware, this is the only east side in this area. Could be wrong. And also, if you don't want to worry about that, go there and dismantle that. At least where I think it's like right here? Is this what it is? This is a grassy area. Let me look at it again. Did not mean to hit that button. Then proceed to Bolshaya Pass south, and on the east side, just before the cliff up to the right, there's a small section of land between two sections of mulch with a tree. Place the mousetrap there and walk away. So, by grassy, does it mean this? Just before the cliff. Not exactly following. I mean, I'm going with exactly as the guide here is telling me. on the east side. Small patch of grass with mulch. I'm guessing that's supposed to be mulch. I'm not entirely sure.